I am so stoked to be in Car Week, guys. Just being here puts me in such a great mood. Wow, Shelby Daytona Coupe. Into the Quail we go. One of the most anticipated reveals at Quail is the new Countach. That is under wraps right there, and in about 35 minutes, we're gonna see the covers taken off. But check out this stand. We got the beautiful Huracan STO, and then next to it, we've got the SC V12, which is a race car, so you can't drive it on the road, but you can't actually compete in races. So it's kind of like the Ferrari FXXK. Based on the Aventador, it makes 819 horsepower and weighs just over 3,000 pounds. That looks absolutely stunning, but I can't wait to see what's underneath this cover. Pagani always has a show-stopping display at the Quail. Check out all of these Huayras next to each other. Check out how many absolutely breathtaking cars are in this section. They've never done this before. This is called the evolution of the supercar, and there are some serious heavy hitters. Starting with this gorgeous Porsche 935. This is one of my favorite Porsches they've ever made. And then check this out. We got a XJ220, followed by an SLS AMG. Nice Countach SLR. P1. Look at the carbon fiber work on this P1. Wow. That is sweet. And 720S, 570. And then check this out, guys. We got the McLaren Elva, except this one has the optional windshield, which honestly I wouldn't do. If you're going to get an Elva, the coolest part about the car is the fact that it doesn't have a windshield. Always a great day seeing an F40. And then next to it, a Zonda. I am absolutely in love with this car, particularly the rear end. This is called the Project Sandbox, and it's actually based on a 992 Turbo S, except RUF has upped the horsepower to 750, and it's got design language that's based on the 959. So when we come around the side, look how spectacular that looks, and I love the rear end of this car. Wow. First time seeing the SSC Tuatara in person. 5.9 liter twin turbocharged V8, 1,750 horsepower, and it only weighs 2,750 pounds. I gotta say, in person, I do really like the way this thing looks. Nice Brabus E65. That car made 450 horsepower in 1997. They need to make a new E65. Check out the engine bay inside of the E65. Another absolute performance monster, the 959. This car did 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds back in 1986. And then next to it, look at that, 300 SL Gullwing. Looks like in completely original condition. Another really cool car that you don't see very often, the Saleen S7. Looks absolutely wild. And then next to that, we've got the AMG GTR Speed Legend. There's only 5 of these in the world, and they come without a roof or a windshield. How cool is that? Look at all the carbon fiber structural components. Whew, that is such a cool looking car. Fully exposed carbon Ford GT. Look at the weave on this thing. Wow. Here's a super unique car I've never seen before. This is called the Oletha Prototype. Now, it's based on an M Coupe, but it's been completely reworked with carbon fiber bodywork to kind of look like a sportier version of the Z8. One of the coolest parts is it's got the S65 V8 from the E92, making 450 horsepower. So it's a more athletic, track-focused version of a Z8, and I absolutely love that. This event is actually so classy, it's absurd. Check this